Benefits of Canada PR. Canada, a country in the northern part of North America, has 10 provinces and 3 territories, making it the world's second largest country by total area and the fourth largest country by land area. Canada is one of the developed countries and has the 10th highest nominal per capita income globally, as well as the 9th highest ranking in the Human Development Index. If moving to Canada has been your dream, then it is the right time to achieve it. Canadian immigration is at its peak, and their immigration programs are also quite lucrative. Canadian Permanent Resident Visa is a great opportunity for the people who are seeking for a better quality of life and a higher standard of living and a secured future. According to the United Nations, Canada tops the list of choices to migrate, and getting into the country through the permanent resident visa is the best option as it is fast and extremely effective. Who is a permanent resident? A permanent resident is someone who has been given permanent resident status by immigrating to Canada but is not a Canadian citizen. As a permanent resident, you have the right to get most social benefits that Canadian citizens receive, including health care coverage. You have the right to live, work, or study anywhere in Canada. You can apply for Canadian citizenship and protection under Canadian law and the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. You must pay taxes and respect all the Canadian laws at the federal, provincial, and municipal levels. Benefits of Canadian PR. Number 1. Right of permanent residency. With the Canadian PR, you get the status of permanent resident of Canada through which you can live, work, or study anywhere in Canada. Number 2. Sponsor eligible family members. As Canadian permanent resident, you can sponsor eligible family members to come to Canada and get the permanent residency here. Number 3. Apply for Canadian citizenship. A permanent resident can apply for Canadian citizenship after spending certain period in Canada. Number 4. Access to subsidized education. As a Canadian permanent resident, you have the access to subsidized post-secondary education being provided by the federal as well as the provincial governments in Canada. Begin your journey by getting in touch with ISA Global and its people with great immigration expertise. Start your Canadian immigration process with ISA Global and get the expert help with your PR visa process. Right from the start to the end, we make it easier for you to cross the immigration hurdles effortlessly. It's better to have expert guidance than to waste time and money on unnecessary things. Why choose ISA Global as your consultant? The number one reason is we provide ethical business. Number two, localized services. Number three, we have multiple tie-ups with different agencies. And number four, we provide professional support from experienced consultants. For consultation and appointments, feel free to contact our consultants on the mentioned contact details. Thank you.